The man had to step only inside the squares while walking and was not allowed to touch anything asymmetrical. He even wore a watch on each wrist. That day, he had a date with his girlfriend. She took everything out, searching for something, and turned the place upside down. Suddenly, the phone rang, forcing her to step out. When she returned, the man had organized all the items by type. This obsessive-compulsive disorder had deeply affected his work and relationships, so he was admitted to a hospital specializing in the treatment of OCD. There, he met a woman who was compelled to wash her hands immediately after touching anything. But when she turned off the faucet, her hands would become dirty again, so she would start washing them once more. After cleaning them extremely carefully, she asked someone for a paper towel and finally turned off the tap. She wiped the sweat from her face with her hand, and in the very next second, she pulled soap out of her bag and began washing her face frantically. Everyone there had their own obsession. While the doctor had not yet arrived, the man suggested that they try to help one another. They pushed him onto a rug covered with lines. He carefully avoided every line. Then someone suddenly shoved him from behind, and unexpectedly, the man caught himself with his hands on the ground and managed to avoid stepping on the lines. Everyone was completely astonished. They decided to cover the man's eyes just as he was about to step on one of the lines, and he immediately jumped. Next, they decided to treat the woman first. They asked her to touch the toilet with her finger, but she was so repulsed that she couldn't do it. Then they asked her to try touching the sink. Someone held her hand and kept rubbing it in the water. But in the end, despite her pleading, she failed. She began washing her hands non-stop. Everyone returned to the waiting room feeling disappointed.